Inspirators, it's Inspiringvanessa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see, today I'm doing another YouTube live. So I was kind of thinking, what am I going to really be talking about on today's live? So I thought, you know, let's talk about one of the main things in Britain right now, which is obviously Love Island. I don't know why I said obviously, because some people don't watch it, but a big majority of the UK do watch Love Island, and it's personally one of my favourite TV shows to watch. Usually I'm not a massive fan of like reality TV shows, but I thought, you know what, Love Island is just like that one show that I would actually like consider watching. So this year I was probably watching it with my mum and I absolutely loved it. Even though some people were complaining that there wasn't enough drama or whatever it is, I still think the people who were on there, the islanders who were on there, were just like really lovable and really likeable as well for this year. So I missed all your videos. I know, guys, I'm sorry. So I am back from my half term now, so I just went back to school today. So that is why I wasn't posting for like the past week, because there will be a vlog coming out soon. I was in Czech Republic, which is where my mum is from, if you guys don't already know that, to go and see my new baby cousin. So there will be a vlog about that coming soon, and also a vlog about London Kids Fashion Week that happened not last week but the week before. So there's a lot for you guys to kind of catch up on, but I just want to kind of take a short little break and not have anything to be posted during 1 week. Everything will be coming, and those regular uploads will be coming from this week and onwards. So do not worry, guys, I did not disappear weirdly. I know I didn't really mention that I wasn't going to be posting, but yes, I am back. Don't worry, I did have to jump on and do YouTube live for you guys. So Love Island. So yesterday they had the final. If you haven't watched Love Island yet, or if you haven't watched the final yet, I would recommend for you to turn this live off, only unless you haven't actually seen it on like Instagram or something like that saying who the winners are. But I'm gonna tell you guys now, so log off right now if you don't want to know yet. But the winners of Love Island were Paige and Finn. So although I do love Paige and Finn so much, I am still so distraught that Luke T and Shawnice didn't win. I don't know if it's just me who feels that way, but literally I was getting so ready just to see Shawnice, just for Amy Whitmore to pronounce and to say Shawnice and Luke T are the winners of Love Island 2020, Winter Love Island 2020. And what did she say? She says Paige and Finn. I genuinely really did think that Shawnice and Luke T were going to win. Now, although I do love all the couples who were there, I also think that Mike and Priscilla should have been in the final. But I was thinking to myself, like, they literally declared their love for each other. She found her prince. He felt enchanted around her, like, literally. When I was in Czech with my mum, we were like, okay, so how are we going to watch Love Island? So we were watching on the computer, and literally when they went on their last final dates, and when Luke T and Shawnice went on their date, we were literally bawling our eyes out because they are honestly the cutest. In my opinion, they really should have won. But comment down below your thoughts and opinions on Love Island anyways. But I definitely wanted Shauna to get into the final, but since kind of Jamie didn't really find any attraction to Jamie, it kind of didn't really work out. But to be honest, Natalia and Jamie, I just don't think they were really going to get anywhere, to be honest. But we'll see. Now everyone's going to be going on the outside world. But I really do hope that Luke T and Shawnice do stay together. Now, apart from just talking about Love Island and how distraught I am and upset I am that my favourite couple didn't win, I just wanted to kind of say that I'm going Love Island. No, I'm joking. So I just wanted to kind of say that even though like the friendships that they made and stuff, it just shows how when you're not toxic, it really does have a good message behind it. And although some people say that 2019 Love Island was like the most dramatic one, or had like the kind of best entertainment for people, although it was very funny and entertaining to watch, I think that the friendships that were made also then, but I think especially this year, was so amazing. And it's kind of like there's no I don't know, like backstabbing kind of behaviour between the girls. Like everybody genuinely is good with everyone, which definitely goes to show. I'm not saying that if you spend like every single day with somebody for like 4 or 5 weeks, but I'm just saying that the more you kind of spend time with someone, you soon get to like understand who they are, and also you start to make a really good friendship. So if anybody's in this, turning into like a little inspirational message, but you know that is kind of appropriate. So I just have to say, if you're struggling in some kind of friendship, or if you want to be friends with someone, then just kind of start hanging around with them and kind of just start, I don't really know. How would I explain it? Yeah, I would just say, like, start hanging out with them and start understanding, like, who they are as a person, what they're interested in, and you genuinely will get that kind of relationship that all the Islanders had this year. I know that sounds really, really weird, like, oh my god, have a friendship like they had in Love Island, but it genuinely is like that. But to be honest, at the end of the day, I still did want Luke T and Shawnee's to win. I love them from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, I really did want them to win, but it is what it is. But I kind of knew that it was either going to be Paige or Finn, or Luke T and Shawnee's, because if it wasn't those two who were kind of like the last two couples to be announced winners, I would be a bit concerned for the UK. But I did want Shauna to get through, because last year Amber was kind of betrayed. Well, Shauna was kind of betrayed in the same way that Amber was, and she ended up winning because she actually found someone. She found Greg, even though they're apart now. But she did find someone, and she won Love Island. So I thought maybe Shauna will be able to win Love Island if she coupled up with Jamie, she actually finds a connection with him, Mike's special connection, and she actually finds a connection with him. But fortunately, she did go after confessing her feelings for Luke M. When I saw that on Instagram, I was like, what? Exactly how Shawnee's reaction was. I did not expect it at all. I don't think any of the UK were really expecting it, and we couldn't picture it, if I'm being very honest. But I really do hope that Shauna does find someone on the outside world, and I genuinely would want to meet, like, all the Islanders. Like, I definitely want to meet Paige, definitely want to meet Finn, definitely want to meet, obviously, Shawnee's and Luke T. Demi just seems like a genuinely lovely, lovely person, and also Luke M. Our Justin Bieber lookalike, but his smile and everything, he just sounds like such a nice person inside and out. So I'm just gonna answer some of you guys' questions. Hi everyone, hi. How do you get your videos out there? My voice is going croaky. How do you get your videos out there? I'll probably have to say, if you have like any social media accounts, kind of share it amongst your platforms. So I have like almost all social media accounts. So obviously I have Instagram, YouTube, I also have Twitter. My mum runs my LinkedIn account, which is more for like professional and like more business people, so you kind of contact them in a more professional way. And yeah, I think that's mainly all the stuff. And I also have a Facebook page. I just really start doing some more Facebook lives, because they usually did get quite a lot of recognition. But to be honest, if you want to have your friends supporting you, watching your videos, whatever it is, I don't know why my voice is like sounding weird. Or is that just me? I don't know. But kind of when you post a video, if you have anything to kind of share, send it across to all your friends, send it across to all the people who follow you, kind of thing. So otherwise, I don't really know how you really do get your videos out there. It's kind of, I guess, word of mouth, isn't it? If somebody mentions you to someone, then they keep on, then you kind of get mentioned to more people, and that's how when you meet people, some people might know you already. That's happened to me a couple of times, and even though I never met the person before, or maybe they don't follow me on any social media platform, they would have heard of me from somebody else that I'd done an interview with, for an example. So yeah, interviews as well are very, very important. If you want to get interviews, you can kind of message people who aren't like high up, but are kind of a bit more underrated, you can say, a bit of like a smaller company to do the interview with, and hopefully they will say yes. And then you never know where like what audience is watching, and obviously that audience will be able to hopefully go and follow you and kind of follow your journey. So I hope that's a good piece of advice. Otherwise, I really don't know how you get your videos out there. It is extremely hard to get any kind of content out there and make it do well, because if you guys already know the shake tutorial video that I did, I believe last year, it currently has 200,000 views. I have no idea why. I don't know why any of my other videos that I've worked the same amount, like put the same amount of effort and hard work into, having gone viral, but that specific video had just gone viral, maybe because of the hashtags, maybe because of the time that I posted it, or the topic that people were searching up at the time. But it's kind of, like, you never really know how to get videos out there, but otherwise, to have a good basis, just kind of promote it across all your different platforms. If you don't have any like social media platforms, I would recommend to make them. Do ask your parents first. I'm not going to say don't ask your parents. Do ask your parents. You always need to get permission. Most people who know us personally, like me and my mum, when I say we, they know that me and my mum run my Instagram account. So if somebody's messaging me, or if I get requests in my messages, my mum will obviously look through them first just to check everything. So it's not like I'm the only person running my social media accounts. My mum is helping me behind the scenes as well. So definitely get permission from your parents. It is so important. You don't want to be talking to anyone that you don't know, or trying to book gigs with people who you don't know without having some kind of parental guidance and like having actually permission from your parent. Because if you want to go to events, you can't just go by yourself unless you're like actually old enough to go. But I think that most of my viewers, or most of my inspirators, are like around the same age as me, so you can't really go out by yourself and just go to a random event, which I don't think I'd really want to do. But I always like having my mum there to kind of give me that kind of support in a way, even though sometimes it can be annoying because people think they're messaging me when my mum is actually messaging them. So I'm like, Mum, can you please not message my friend, because she thinks it's me speaking to you, but it's actually you speaking to her. So it's just a bit a bit confusing sometimes. But I would definitely have to say, get permission from your parents if you want to like get any content out there, pretty much. Thanks for the tip. You're very, very welcome. So I think that's kind of coming to the end of the YouTube live. If you guys have anything that you guys like me to talk about on my next YouTube lives, like anything about, I don't know, mental health, anything like a topic, or like as you were saying when you're asking the question, if there's any like piece of advice that you would like me to do a YouTube live topic on, please leave it in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to read them and make sure that you get a shout out when I actually film that YouTube live. Because believe it or not, it is extremely hard to make YouTube ideas, especially for YouTube lives, because when you just do normal YouTube video ideas, it's kind of like you've got a lot to choose from, because the way you edit it kind of depends on like how people would watch it. With YouTube live, it's just straight bang on there. So if you guys have any kind of ideas or suggestions, please do leave them down below. It would help me so much. But without further ado, I'll see you guys on my next YouTube live next Monday at 5 PM GMT time. Bye.